Today is Sunday, March 22nd, 2026. I'm heading to the post office, our McDonald's coffee, and then we are going to pop over to Cherokee Lake and see what's around to take pictures of. Hopefully the bin is not full today, because I do not want to have to go out to the post office tomorrow. The bins were not full, so that was good. I was able to get those dropped off without any problem. So let's run to McDonald's, grab us some iced coffee, and see what we can find at the lake. Today's coffee is on point. Probably the best one I've had in a week from that McDonald's. So, pretty happy with that. Alrighty guys, we're going to head out towards the lake. The sun will rise probably by the time we get there. Again, this was like an impromptu thing. I had no intention of getting up today. I intended to sleep in, but Lilybell decided to get me up to go use the bathroom. So, once I'm up, I'm up. We are about 10 minutes from the lake. At least I am. Be instant for you all. But, yeah, it's getting to be real pretty out. Sun's coming up. Good morning. Again, I had all intentions of sleeping in, but Lilybell does what she wants. So, she had to go pee-pee at 4:30 this morning. And, I was the chosen one. So, fun times. But I'm excited. I hope I get a good picture up here of something. I want to check out Church House Point and then just kind of wander around from there and see. So, we'll see what we find. All those turkeys just flew across the road. It's kind of fun to watch. I say flew, they don't really fly like a typical bird. They bounce and flap their wings and glide in large steps. There was no flying, more like large hops with glided grace. Maybe. Was not the typical flying. So, oh, it's a pretty morning. Here is the Lakeview Missionary Baptist Church. We'll dip down here and look at Church House Point real quick. People camping over there. Oh, look at that glow over there on the rocks. Oh yeah, that looks good. A little bit of mud right here. So, not terrible. There's a great blue heron down there flying. There was one that had a hook in his club foot. For a long time I tried to get near him to help him, but he would not let me. I got some pictures of him. Oh, maybe to put on my long lens and see if I can't get that guy down there. I took a couple shots here and the blue heron flew away, of course, before I even got my big lens on, but we're going to go to a little cove that I know about. I'm hoping there's not a lot of people there, or any people at all. That'd be best. But there's not too much water back in there, but a lot of wildlife usually hangs out in that area. So, we'll see. I'm going to leave this spot for now, though. It's not... I got a couple shots, nothing too crazy. move on up the road. We're going to drive around a little bit and try to find somewhere else. All right, we're going to go down here to this little cove near the power plant, little power hub, whatever you call it, up here in Mooresburg. Used to fish here as a kid with my papa. That's how I know about it. And we used to come down here to the cove and fish a little bit. It's got a little boat ramp too. Looks like there's one car down here. Beautiful little cove. I might get a shot right there, that satellite coming in. But really nice. Oh, there's another car over here to my left, but they all got boats. I'm gonna get out right here and just get a shot of this, but let's just take this in for a moment. Hear those birds? That's awesome. Oh, this is nice. This is very nice. I'm going down here to the end of the boat ramp to get a good shot of just the sidelight coming in with a little bit of this giant tree that's fell over. Looks really good. Really good. I got a shot here with this car. You can't see any detail like license plate or none of that. Just kind of sets the scene of like, hey, this is a boat ramp. Kind of like a story, like you would see in a story. So you always got to take those shots to tell the whole story of a location. So that's what I did. But oh man, this is nice. I mean, really, really, look at this. Fantastic. This boat ramp just being ate away by water over time. Man, does it get any better? I don't know if you can tell or not there, but whew, that is a good shot. I am loving this. This is just awesome. And in the summer, this is all full of water all the way through here, all the way up top here. So, there used to be, when I was a kid, oh, you can still see it a little bit. Well, here used to be a rope swing. So, oh, there goes a boat. Meow. But there used to be a rope swing over there that you could just swing off into the lake right there. But it has since decayed away. Right over there. Man, time flies. I used to spend a lot of time out here fishing with my papa. This little guy was watching me like a hawk. He's probably one of the houses up here's dog. He has a collar around his neck, but he was peeking up over the hill at me right here. The whole time. I tried to say hi to him, but he don't want nothing to do with me. He's just over there mean mugging me. Very happy with those photos. So now we're going to move on up the road a little bit, wander around, see what we can find. Now that I'm happy with all that. It's been a good morning. Beautiful day though. Northeast Tennessee's so pretty. I'm very fortunate to live here, buddy. Look at that cow field out there with that light little bit of fog going through. Looking good. Looking real good out here too. A little bit of light fog everywhere, so might get to find something here. just pulled over and grabbed a shot of this right off the side of the road here. I don't know, it's different. Oh yeah, this is what I'm talking about. Looking good. It is very nice out today. I've said that like 5 times already, but it is. A little side light and a little bit of light fog. There you go. Grab some shots here for sure. Alright, that does it for this spot. Now, I'm going to go out toward, right now I'm out nearish past the Rutledge exit, Still Bean Station. Now I'm going to move out going toward Morristown and head out to an area out there that I know pretty well. It's near a big bridge, so don't know the name of it. But it's out by a boat dock. There's a boat dock out there. It's got a restaurant on it and stuff. It's got a place where you can pull your boat up and get gas and all that. There's another area to fish on the opposite side of that, on the opposite side of the river. We'll go look at that and see how that looks. It's a little blind entrance right before the bridge. You'll be right next to a graveyard right here. There's another area right here on the lake. We're going to check that out. Oh, there goes another heron. Skittish things. I'm not going to take any pictures here. It's nothing catching my eye, but I do want to point out that let's see, up there, that is the Veterans Overlook off that ramp up there. We've been up there. So, that'd be the Veterans Overlook. That honking sound you heard, I don't know if you could hear it, but that was a heron as well. There's quite a few heron out here. Great blue herons. Well, it was my last lake shot kind of area I wanted to go to, so we're just going to slowly work our way back home. It's been a good morning. It's nice out. I like that. I was looking over to see what lens I had on. I have my 35mm on right now. There's a little country store I just passed on the way up here that if there's nobody behind me on the road, I'm going to take a couple pictures of. It's right on the road. So, I don't know. Let's hit a little bit. We'll hit some back roads or something and work our way back. Here's this little station store thing I was telling you about. King Edward cigars. Love that. Loved it. Got a shot there. Taking a little back road to the house. Already 61 degrees at 9:30 in the morning. It's gonna be a hot day. This little abandoned place here. There are a ton of abandoned places throughout this area. Just around every corner, it seems. Crazy. Good country view. View of the countryside. Love that little area. Doing the Caney Valley loop. I've been back here in close to a decade, so if at all, to be honest with you. I feel like I have, but we'll see. Right on the state line too. You can see I'm right there. Little bitty road. Looking for a cool farm, barn, or little white church. Oh yeah, I've been out this way. I've been out this way. This goes in the gate. See, oh look, little white church. Speaking of little white churches, there we go. Right here. Plum Grove. An abandoned, not really abandoned, but dilapidated, that's the word, barn right here. We are on the Virginia side right now, right on the state line. We're just going right along it. I'm pretty sure this comes out in Weber City. But just a pretty morning drive. I've not taken too awful many photos in a while, so I think a few of the cows may have got out here. What's up, guys? What are you doing? Huh? That one's got a straw hanging out of his mouth. You better get back to where you belong. You know you're in the back country when the cows are just roaming around the roads. Typically, this is not the first time I've ran into that. My buddy Kevin and I, oh God, this was a long time ago. We were going on a whitewater rafting trip, and we got lost on the back roads in West Virginia, and there was a road much like this, and there was a bunch of cows crossing, and this one big giant cow just plopped down in the middle of the road, and there was nowhere to turn around or nothing, and we had to get this cow up and out of the road so we could get going, and it took forever. It reminded me of that. Got another little white church up here, but I wanted to look at that rock face up here. We're about to get on Yuma Road, but look at that. Good view up there, I bet. I'd love to get up there. Going through the tunnel. Look at that. Framing in a barn right there. Oh, you can't see it. It's washing it out. It frames in this little barn right there, dead center. That's pretty cool. I have never been down this road. It's called Cowan Gap. But I wanted to show you this Shelton service station here. Not service station, but old service store next to this house over here. But places to set. I'm out of Polaroid film. I'm going to come back and get this one day because right there, that looks awesome. I love that old Pepsi sign too, but really love that. I'm going to take a picture with my normal camera, my Fuji. But just wanted to show this a minute. You could still see sodas from years ago had been light faded from the windows that they had for sale. Oh my gosh, we're coming up on a little tunnel too. I guess that's the name of the road, but let's turn this around and look at this. Yeah, here's the little tunnel. Very cool. A lot of graffiti, as is expected around here. Oh, there's a big old church up here too. Bigger than normal. Most churches in this area are real little. It's awesome though. Get a little stream right out behind it here. Yeah, it's a lot bigger than most churches on these little back roads. Cowan's Branch Baptist. Even got a little playground right here by the farm. Huh. Alrighty guys, that's going to do it for me today. I hope y'all like this video. Quick trip out to the lake, little back roads cruising, and all that good stuff. If you watch my videos and you like them, please subscribe. It helps me. I keep going from 583, 582, 583, 582 back and forth. But if you like these videos, just like it. It's free, doesn't cost anything. And yeah, everybody watching them, I appreciate it. Appreciate all the comments I'm getting. I check all of them. I love them. So yeah, it's been a lot of fun. This is day 50 actually of filming every day in a row. I've started putting that now on the thumbnail so I can keep track of it. So I should have done that from the beginning, but it hit me day 48. But yeah, I greatly appreciate everybody. And yeah, I'll be putting these photos from today on Instagram. You can go to JTM71 on Instagram. They will be appearing sometime throughout the week. I think today I'm going to do an album of a bunch of the photos I took on the Water's Edge Road. So those should be live by the time you see this. And yeah, just greatly appreciate y'all. So we'll catch you next time. Bye.